Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to War Hospital once more to, June 18 it is. We're on our way to the final battle here that we have for the HQ quarters missions. That has been active for quite some time, and so far we are alive, which is to me really surprising considering all the things that happened in the past. Now, we have another mission here. Oh, actually we have an upgrade. Kira Watson, she wants to be upgraded, and we are just going to say speeds up operation, others working with them tire less. This is actually pretty good, and tires significantly slower when working solo. Speeds up the operations. We don't have a nurse for operations yet, so this is... oh, she's already at the operations. Perfect. So the chance of success here is further being increased. That's of course pretty important. Let's continue onwards with a bit of micromanagement of our personnel. As soon as they're exhausted, usually I like to push them around a bit, and we're doing this here. So yeah, actually food is way more important, and scout wise we can actually also go for something if I'm not too unhappy with it. HQ poison hunter for the big gun. So poison is something we already did, but I had to reload at some point. So yeah, let's actually go for the hunt for the big guns, because I don't think we're going to be able to finish all of it anyway. And yeah, 10 in the clearing station. Let's have a quick look here. We got arrested doctor. Oh my goodness, that took him forever to get up there. And we have someone in serious condition right now. He's very cheap, really. So let's go ahead and do this. Also, this guy, they have a good chance there of success. I think we're just going ahead really and push through. He's also rested. And this guy here. And, ooh, we have 5 pills still left. Ooh, they're also expensive. 9 hours it would take for this guy here. Alright, let's go ahead and get him treated. We have 3 drafts. Let's actually hire some more of the chemical medicine supplies. This is actually something we can produce ourselves theoretically. So, nah, let's not do this. Let's actually use some of that for more food rations, so I can keep the high rations active, which is just really awesome for morale. Alright, someone else is waiting. We still need more people there, so ooh, he's got good drafts or morale there, right? Tricky one. Tricky. You actually are pretty bad here, so you are going to join the front and you are going for drafts, because this is actually something I would like to keep active at all times. That's that. Alright, I think, yeah, got some nice things going on there right now. We got some 500 materials there.
Medics are on the way.
I don't think we need to go ahead and upgrade anything else for the moment. And once again, it's a busy day at the cathedral, or at the church, with 4 patients being operated here right now. So my doctors are really busy. We've come a long way there, haven't we? So many doctors on the way. Yeah, someone is resting here, smoking a bit, and the other ones are continuing to carry over. By the way, how's it looking there with my cemetery? 0 waiting for burial. Isn't that amazing? That's perfect. And yeah, we have too many medics. Here we can actually replace. That's okay. And you can actually go out there and do something else. Oh, and yeah, he's rested for... oh no, actually I wanted to go ahead with more supplies there. Let's do this and push hard.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Alright, near the front, the scouts reached the meeting point to find an awaiting platoon of British troops. The commanding officer, Lieutenant Harris, presents his plan to the scouts. HQ has intel about a German supply warehouse deep behind enemy lines that supply the forward artillery. Harris's plan is to cross into enemy territory covertly, find this warehouse, and trace the German artillery position from there. A simple plan, he says, but quite error-proof. The scout commander is not so optimistic, but his orders are to guide and assist Harris. After a short deliberation, the scouts find 2 ways to cross into enemy territory with such a large number of troops. The chest is safer route up the river. Yeah, let's go safer. I'm not in a hurry. Am I? No, I'm not. Go the safe route.
Engineers reached the pharmacy.
No. After... oh yeah, do we still deny someone? We didn't deny anyone, did we? Strange. Alright, let's have a look. We got some new patients in there again. Yes, we can go with someone with the supplies. And... ooh, my doctors. Not looking good for them right now. Need to wait there a bit. And by the way, we should still have... Oops. Yeah, we have 3 again. Oh, look at them. They're actually pretty good. Let's send someone to the trenches once more. That's still not enough. These are two... He would still be there for the trenches, but I'm losing 3 morale. That's just tough. Alright, it's a tough decision there. And we're getting some 3 drafts there, so let's also push the morale there again a bit. To 31, so it's already dropping a bit again. We have the supply stock coming in, so I might consider once more... Oh, we are already on nutritious rations. Alright. That's bad. Bullet passed through the patient's body without causing major damage, and the chance of success is much higher. Great, great, great. How's it looking with my staff over there in the nurse? Yep, we can actually replace someone again. You are extremely exhausted. Cemetery. And engineers. These are engineers. They work tirelessly.
Sir, medics are on the way.
You really don't need to rest them that often. Funny thing is, actually, they last longer on the 24-hour shift. We've been asked to provide more soldiers to the headquarters. What? They grant us staff permits. Oh, that's very generous. We have 4 staff permits there. I really don't need more personnel at this point. I could take another scout in. That's about it. Herbert is being operated right now.
Sir, operation was successful.
And he survived. That's great. We have arrested Doctor again. Yep, this is looking fantastic. He's also well rested. And now he's exhausted. He's still going to operate a bit.
Sir,
and we have 3 drafts again. I
cured.
would really like to order some more of my trauma medicine here. 5 we can order with the drafts that we have. This is just enough so we can actually do another operation there. And scouting wise, oh, there's something new coming up. That's great, actually. And someone else for the trenches. Still not enough. You're kidding, right? Okay, I'm getting a bit finicky there. Yeah, what's going on? We need... It doesn't matter how many I sent there. We still need some drafts. I'm going not to release anyone from duty anymore from now on. We need to be super careful there now. I really don't want to lose that last battle. We also have no alcohol anymore, so I will definitely need some more drafts though in. So that's coming in 30 minutes by the look of it. Can we speed this up? Do we have some nurses available working in the shift over there? That we can do, because this speeds up the process significantly. There is lots of patients coming in again. So we were at 4 out of 10. Now we're at 19 out of 10. That's just happening so quickly. That we need to hurry up there, of course. So, my engineers leveled up, uses less resources to produce supplies. That's actually pretty good. Tires significantly slower, works better, eats once every 2 days. Morale increases when food rations are set to half. That is actually really interesting. If we had the whole staff on ascetic, we would be set for life. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm never going to set it to half there. So, tires significantly slower when working solo. So, he can actually do this alone. So he will just do the supplies from now on alone, right? We have enough bandages, by the way, so I'm also just going to keep Travis alone there, and those two continue with the food. That's all I can do there anyway.
Sir, nurse has reached the rehab.
Not enough operations. Well rested one. Rested. Perfect. Critical condition. He would cost a lot of supplies there. Sorry, pal. And we are continuing with easy operations there. That's one, right? It's super short as well. This one here, unfortunately, will deny. This one is super short again, so he's also going to join. And he's also really easy, so that's that. We need more people. Fast. Alright, 2 more. One is going to the trenches. Still not enough. And one we can send to HQ for some drafts. We have 3 drafts. Again, I need alcohol. And we're also going with food rations there once. So improvements at this point wouldn't make sense anymore, to me at least. So I'm fully pushing operations and supplies while using full rations to keep morale up there. Alright, they're leveling up quickly now, these guys. Lily Finley, Idealist. Morale increases when they work, speeds up operations. Yeah. That's actually something. And she is working at operations, right? Yep, there she is. Oh yeah. There's lots of work to be done right now at the casualty clearing station.
Sir,
Of course,
medics are on the way.
that's... Let's have a look at scouting again to hunt for the big guns, avoiding main routes. Where is actually the mission that we had? It's there, right? Where they should be able to cross the front line. There's a convoy over there. What is faster? 34 hours this won't take. And this is
Sir,
actually
Scouts
there.
unit have started a new mission.
12 hours, that's okay. Yeah, we're still having that overcapacity there. Not that much I can do about it. We got some good rested doctors at the moment. And I would need more pills, so for that I need more
Sir,
drafts then as well.
medics are on the
Another
way.
one for the trenches. Incredible. This must be one heck of an attack there.
Sir, medics reach the casualty clearing.
Okay, 20... Oh, we have only one more day. So, 3 more people? Alright, please. Oh no. There it is! Alright, we have good fighting power. Yeah, I'm really just recklessly sending anyone in there. It doesn't matter who and what their fighting power
Patient
is.
is cured.
We need to survive that attack. It's the most
Sir,
important thing.
Patient is cured.
I'm also really recklessly denying anyone that actually takes too long to operate right now. We need to get more people through. Oh, what is that? Just to ease the doctor. That's usually my go-to here because it actually gives the doctor some energy back. Search for the convoy is coming along and looking good on the rations so far. I like that we just use drafts to get
Operation
more,
was
to get
successful.
alcohol and rations in, right? Keeping the morale up with that. It's
Sir,
actually pretty
operation was
feasible. The
successful.
only thing we have... Oh, yeah. We first of all need to reduce some of that here. Casualty clearing station definitely needs someone though. Close to collapsing. And the engineers, we need more here. Right, we need
On the
more
way.
medical supplies quickly. Even with one nurse, we still have the 20% operation success. That's
Sir,
okay.
medics are on the way.
Yeah, look at that. There's more people here again. I'm still going to send one over there. Right, and this guy here is for the drafts. Yeah, we lost a lot of patients there on this route. There's definitely a way to do this better. So we've learned a lot of things, right?
Sir, we lost this patient.
The most important thing is that we actually just managed to fulfill this now. The scout team and the old man start tracking down the other convoys. There are many tracks and some leads. Checking them all takes time, but none of them brings them closer to finding the other convoys. Finally, after another dead end, the scout commander decides there is no point in searching anymore. He tells the old man that any further searches are pointless, but the old man repeats stubbornly that there must be more convoys. Seeing that nothing he can say changes the scout commander's mind, he decides to continue the search on his own. He promised to contact the scouts when he finds the other convoys. HQ seems to be pleased with the report. If the search found nothing, there is a low probability of German artillery threatening hospital in the near future. We get 8 drafts. Holy cow. And also some morale. Finally, there is actually some morale reward. I don't believe that. 8 drafts. Jesus, guys. This is huge. With 8 drafts, we can do a lot. We could, for example, increase the capacity finally of, well, not really of anyone here. We could definitely get in another scout team if I want to. Speeding that up is always nice. The thing is right now, I don't know if my progress here carries over to the next mission. So that is, it probably does, right? We could also start with the trauma medicine production. I think we're going ahead with this. This saves me a lot of drafts down the road. And instead of supplies, we're doing this. This will save me a lot of supplies down the road, really, because we can produce it on our own and cure even more patients, right? Let's actually go ahead with this. Alright, you can also go for the trenches. He's the last one. Jonah, I'm sorry, Jonah Miles. You're going to be the last one before the big battle. And you hopefully will do a nice job at defending our hospital. Alright, there's still one more operation, but we got rested doctors there all around. We do have a VIP. And this guy here. They're exhausted, but what can you do? We need them. And I do have the supplies for one more here in the trauma ward. And he's easy. Go ahead with that guy. Sorry, you will die. I think we have the hang of it now. We'll just see what the battle brings. Nothing else, hopefully, here. Scouting-wise, I think we've also finished it, right? So we can send the scout team out there once more. Let's go for the hunt for the big guns. Yeah, let's do the poison again. It's faster, right? The other one just takes, like, what? Almost 3 days. The nurse Emilia Jones leveled up. She is working at the operations. So she also already speeds it up, right? And speeds up even further the operation. Works significantly better when working with others. Operation usually is a teamwork there. Whereas slightly increases when they work. That's actually my go-to here. Because this just gives me a nice overall morale boost to these guys. And, oh, the nurses are ready again. Let's send 2 of... Yeah, really exhausted. Medic team. I wish it would be better than this, right? So that the 12-hour shifts at least would be more efficient there, but...
Medics reach the casualty clearing station.
24-hour shifts are just the way to go here for me. 2 more operations finish right now. And we're healing a lot of people right now. There's barely any operation failing anymore. Someone else for the drafts? Yeah, for the drafts. I'm not going to need any more soldiers there right now for the trenches.
Sir, patient is cured.
Okay, the latest strain brought in a lot of patients, so it's busy here right now. My medic teams. Delivering all these people over to the casualty clearing station there. The upgrade still takes some time. I think, can we assign another engineer for this? Oh, we actually need to reduce this a bit. Very good. I can also go in again and have someone... one nurse I probably just keep as is, or we're going to speed up the rehabilitation there. Oh, there's 20 waiting for burial. Let's actually get 2 people into the cemetery there.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Still more patients. Come on. We're getting a bit full there again.
New patient arrived.
At least the train goes off. I think it's one of the last trains now.
Sir, nurses reach the rehab.
Before the final battle. Close to collapsing. You will definitely stop. He's well rested. Serious. I can't do that. Serious. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. We need to focus on the easy ones. He's easy and requires not that much energy.
Sir, new patient arrived.
It's all fine. Rations we have plenty of right now, so I would actually like to keep him then working on, yeah, probably supplies.
Sir, operation was successful.
Perfect. What? I already have 2 medic teams on the cemetery. How can you say it's not enough? The path twists and turns with the river, following the riverbank inch for inch. The scout commander is close to giving the order to return to the hospital when they spot 2 men at the riverbank. The men appear to be carrying some bags on their backs and rifles in their hands. The commander orders the scout to hide in the bushes and observe the man. They walk to the riverbank and then start to open and pour the content of the bags into the river. It looks like some sort of loose white powder. Sneak up and follow or interrupt the man and demand an explanation. The commander with an imperious tone demands to know what the men are doing. The men startle and in surprise drop their bags. Seeing the scouts fear... we lose someone there. There's a battle. The commander orders the men to stand down. A shot rings out and one of the scouts falls to the ground. Without any orders, the scouts open fire on the man. The commander shouts for them to hold their fire, but it's too late. The 2 men died before their bodies hit the ground. Angry and sad, the scout commander orders the scout to search the bodies. The journal of one of the men is quickly found. The scouts learn from it that the men were mercenaries working for the Germans and were ordered by them to disperse the powder in the river. They did not know what the powder was, but that it was poisonous. It is also revealed that the mercenaries operate from the abandoned manor to the east.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Alright, so at least there we have a new mission. And that is the... Oops. The manor. There it is. We continue onwards.
Scouts unit have started a new mission.
Lots of drafts. Lots of drafts. One more for the trenches. Nah, that's not going to work. So let's actually not get him in there. Let's actually release the VIP from duty. That should give me, hopefully, something. Well rested. He's rested now too, so we can actually have him working there again a bit. On some easy peasy operations. There you go.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
Right, this continues now. This should be finished, hopefully. Definitely wanna get this on the way. Ooh. Yeah, there's lots of work here. Right now, those trains are relentless.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Very good. Stress relievers production finished. And with that, we can also now start with production of trauma supplies. This actually will cost me alcohol and material, which is really expensive, right? But we don't need that many of it, so I can just keep it working from time to time. And a bit of more supplies should also be coming in then soon. Right, the bullet through. There's nothing more we can do. He's being saved.
Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
That's fantastic. And yeah, I could actually... It's too late now for anyone for the trenches, right? No, actually, he can still join. Lucky fella. And this guy here is being sent to HQ for some more drafts. We have then 8 drafts, some materials. So there is actually a chance for another upgrade. We got 5 additional personnel that we could hire, right? So we could make this here full with the medic teams. Another nurse might not be so bad. Let's actually order another nurse. And then I would like to probably upgrade my engineers again to speed up production further. That would be something. All right, 9 hours, and then we have the final battle upon us.
Sir, we lost this patient.
Died in the operation. 45% morale, that's at least something. I'm also going to use some of my drafts here to order some more alcohol. And some more rations. To keep the high rations
Sir, operation was successful.
available. All right, someone else. You could go... He's a 1-to-1, so... The worst possible thing that you can have, right? I'm going to keep him waiting there a bit.
Sir, patient is cured.
Alright, engineer, you are ready. Let's push some trauma supplies, really. I want to get them on the road to have some more operations there. Nurses are fine. Ooh, yep, you should probably rest. We have 18 waiting for burial at the cemetery, so I need to keep their medic teams active at all times. A lot of them.
Sir, medics are on the way.
I think there's not that much more we can do now, other than just wait for that battle. Before that though, we do get another scout mission, the poison. To the abandoned mansion we arrive. And the abandoned mansion was a big 2-winged building destroyed by time. A group of men stood around the campfire near the entrance to the left wing, with rifles thrown carelessly over their shoulders, laughing and talking. Inside the building, another group of men carried bags, no doubt, with the poison. Sir, there are too many of them to take them head on. One of the scouts stated carefully, these men have no honor and as such do not deserve a fair fight. I would like to suggest shooting first and asking questions later, sir. The commander considered. He knew that a head-on approach would be risky, even potentially fatal. If he broke the law and opened fire first, nobody would know. These decisions. Do it by the book. And ooh, yes, on the commander signal, the scout team emerges from hiding. I'm too impatient, right? I need to see the reward first. With the rifles pointed at the man demanding their surrender, the surprised mercenaries put their hands up. Then the cannonade on fire from inside the building began. Scouts fell to the ground and returned fire. Reacting instinctively, the commander pulled a grenade from his pack and threw it inside the building. There was an explosion and a sudden stop to the enemy fire. The commander gathered his men to check for casualties. To surprise, there were none. Inside, they found more bags, some kind of German chlorine-based poison. So the Germans are desperate enough to start using chemical warfare again. And HQ should know of this, and we do get lots of materials, poor fighting power, and lots of morale. 55% morale. People are euphoric right now in these dire times. Alright. We, by the way, do have some trauma medicine again. And I would also like to do some easy operations. Something that doesn't require too... Yeah, they're tired. Let's actually keep them resting for now. We're not full there yet. Alright, there it is. The battle begins. And gas once more. Those Germans.
Sir, we have wounded soldier.
We survived though. There's going to be lots of soldiers now coming in. And we see the outcome in 30 minutes. What is going on up there? Someone is walking around there with a symbol. I think it's Kai Fischer. By the looks of it. 61% morale, by the way. Holy cow, we could have really pushed it to 90. The counteroffensive starts. We should not expect any more German attacks in the next few days. We managed to survive. Alright, and this is actually chapter 1 finished. Humanitarian inefficient. At least we are humanitarian. Lots of problems we had, really. But we survived at the end. For a second, it looked like we would actually just collapse and stop. But we carried on and chapter 1 completed. We continue on with chapter 2. If you're interested in that, please tell me. And without further ado, cheers! Have a nice day. See ya again.